Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Answers Simplified. In this video, I will be sharing answers of Viva Class 7 Social Science Geography Chapter 7 Major Water Bodies. Let us discuss the long answer type questions. First question, explain saline water in detail. Answer, water containing a large number of dissolved salts is called saline water. Oceans and seas have saline water. Common salts found in saline water are sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, and calcium sulfate. The salinity of ocean water depends on a number of factors like rate of evaporation, amount of precipitation, atmospheric pressure, the direction of the wind, movement of seawater, and the amount of fresh water added to the ocean by rivers. The water of the seas like the Caspian Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Red Sea, which are partially or wholly enclosed, is generally highly saline because it does not mix freely with the ocean water. On average, the salinity of ocean water is 35 per thousand. This means that in 1000 grams of ocean water, there are 35 grams of dissolved salts. Question 2. Illustrate the significance of ocean. Answer. The significance of oceans is due to the following reasons. Oceans cover 70% of the Earth's surface and support an incredible amount and variety of plants and animals. They are one of the largest carbon reservoirs in the world. They regulate the Earth's temperature and climate. Ocean floors have large deposits of minerals and their water contains dissolved salts. Oceans provide social and economic goods and services, example coastal and marine tourism. International seaborne trade is carried on through oceans as it is cheaper and easier to transport goods through them. Question 3. Write a detailed note on waves. Answer. Wind blowing on the surface of the ocean water causes it to rise and fall alternately in a rhythmic pattern. This pattern of rising and falling water is called waves. The highest point of a wave is called the crest and the lowest point is called the trough. The horizontal distance between two crests is called wavelength and the vertical distance between a crest and a trough is called wave height. The speed of wind has an impact on the shape and size of the waves. Gentle winds form small waves while harsh winds form large waves. Violent and stormy winds create huge and often destructive waves. Question 4. Discuss the importance of tides. Answer. Tides are useful to us in many ways. Tides affect the depth and currents of water in and around the coastal areas. Big ships enter or leave shallow ports and harbors during high tide when the water level near the coast rises. Ports such as Kandla, Kolkata, London, Hamburg, and New York depend on tidal conditions. Tidal currents also help remove the silt deposits found at the mouths of rivers. This allows for free movement of transport there. The movement of water during high and low tides provides a source of renewable energy. During high tide, hydroelectric plants use the energy of water flow to generate electricity. Such tidal power stations have been set up in Canada, France, and Japan. During high tides, large numbers of fish come close to the shore. As the tides recede, the fish are caught in the nets placed by the fishermen. Question 5. Enumerate the importance of ocean currents. Answer. Ocean currents affect the climate and life of people in the coastal regions in many ways. Ocean currents affect the temperature of coastal areas. Places from which cold currents pass are colder than places from which warm currents pass. They affect the rainfall of a place. Winds passing over warm currents collect moisture and bring rainfall over the coastal areas that they pass through. Winds passing over cold currents are cool and dry and do not bring rainfall with them. Places where warm and cold currents meet create ideal conditions for the growth of plankton, which are a source of food for fish. Thus, a large population of fish is found here. The Gulf Stream warm and the Labrador currents cold meet in Newfoundland. The Kuroshio warm and Oyashio cold meet in Japan. These places are good fishing grounds. However, they experience a lot of fog because of the currents. This leads to poor visibility, making it difficult for vessels to travel through these areas. Ocean currents help in navigation. Ships that sail in the direction of the currents move faster, saving time and fuel. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.